Not that many of us are actually going to do this, but did you know that calling the International Space Station uses a Houston area code? Imagine you're sitting at home, your phone rings, and on the screen, you see a random 281 local number pop up. You ignore it, assuming it's just another spam call trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. But what if that call wasn't coming from down the street? What if it was coming from 250 miles above Earth, traveling at 17,500 miles per hour? It sounds like a myth, but it's 100% real. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station actually have the ability to make phone calls down to Earth, to their spouses, their kids, or mission control. They don't use satellite cell phones up there. Instead, they use an internet-based software phone system running on their onboard laptops. That signal travels from the space station up to tracking satellites, down to a ground receiver, and then directly into NASA's Johnson Space Center in Clear Lake. Because all of NASA's communications infrastructure is rooted right here in Houston, those outbound calls get routed through the telephone equipment at Johnson Space Center. And because JSC is physically located in Clear Lake, every single call originating from orbit enters the public phone network with a standard 281 Houston area code attached to it. Astronauts have actually shared hilarious stories about this over the years. Because of signal lag, when an astronaut calls home, there's a few seconds of dead silence when the line answers.
Nice try, robots.
Astronaut Chris Hadfield's wife hung up on him so many times that NASA eventually reprogrammed her caller ID to literally display the word space. And Dutch astronaut Andre Kuipers learned to start talking immediately after dialing so his voice would catch the line. And one time while trying to dial out, he famously missed pressing 0 and accidentally dialed 911 and set off security alerts at NASA's headquarters back in Houston. So the next time you ignore a random 281 call on your phone, technically, you can tell yourself it was space calling. Maybe no matter how far out into the stars we venture, space will always have to dial through H-Town first.